Hey everybody, so I just arrived in Minot, North Dakota, which is kind of cool. They got these beautiful paintings. One says provide, protect, and power. I'm in Minot, North Dakota. Gonna go surprise our friend, my friend, and one of my producing partners. So it's pretty cool. It's a little, airport's really quiet. Kind of small, reminds me a little bit of Burbank, but less people. But I am coming to you from North Dakota. We are going to surprise one of our producing partners and one of our friends at the very famous ND Asia restaurant. Action! Melissa here?
Good to see you. Hi, how are you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too again, definitely.
Melissa.
Nice to
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Church's Hollywood Moments with me, Thomas J. Churchill, aka Church. I'm sitting here with A, one of my good friends, B, one of my producing partners, Miss Melissa Brooks Mock. Hi, how are you?
Pretty good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So we are coming to you guys from North Dakota. We traveled all the way up here to spend some time with Melissa for her incredible 10-year anniversary for her great restaurant. It's called ND Asia Restaurant and Lounge, located in Minot. Am I pronouncing that? I always have a hard time pronouncing it. I'm calling it Minot, but it's Minot, North Dakota. And I'm sitting with Melissa, and I want to know all about her. I know a lot about her, but I don't know if the world knows about her. But we want you all to know about her. And her restaurant, which you can clearly see behind me, is just amazing. The food here is incredible. The presentation that you guys do with each dish, you can tell there's a lot of love and creativity that goes in it. It's art. It's beautiful. The presentation on every dish, whether it's steak, sushi, or even soup, it's just amazing. So where are you from originally?
Texas.
You decided to come out and to the restaurant, because you had a restaurant once before, correct?
Yes, it was a buffet.
It was a buffet in Texas.
Yes.
So what do you like about restaurants?
To see the people happy with their family and friends. Yes.
Are you more like a foodie like myself? Like, hey, if I'm in on a restaurant, I want to have this type of atmosphere.
Definitely.
So, Melissa, so you guys are aware, not only is she a brilliant entrepreneur with her restaurant, it's a very busy restaurant. We're talking louder normally because it's so crowded. And you may see some fire happening behind me, which is the hibachi grill.
That's right.
Those guys put on a hell of a show. How do you go about getting talented cooks? What do you look for?
to socialize with the customers.
Okay, but you also have someone here.
Drinks, yes, and fire.
So when you're auditioning or hiring, is that one of the requirements? Hey, show me what you can do.
That's right. Yes, definitely.
Well, okay. So do you know how to do the whole hibachi too? You know how to do that?
No, I need.
She just eats. Tell the audience what your favorite foods are in this restaurant, in your restaurant.
The hibachi is very good. I love it.
Hibachi.
Yes, and then the sushi.
You can hear how crowded the restaurant
Yeah.
is. Great.
The 1, 2, 3, 4.
Beautiful fish. So that's what I'm talking
You can
about.
feel the heat.
Yes, you can feel that heat. It's kind of like if you went to, if you were on a ride at Universal Studios and like the explosion as you're watching the ride and you actually feel the heat. I
That's
felt
right.
that heat from here. It's
did
really
too.
cool. So this restaurant, you guys are celebrating your 10th anniversary.
Yes, 10
How
years.
does it feel to own a popular location for 10 years? How does that feel?
Wonderful. Feels good.
You got a lot of recurring customers and you got new customers coming?
Yes,
You got such great people that work here.
thank you.
They're all very polite and atmosphere. They're very, so everybody basically from where I was at is so pleasant in North Dakota and everybody wants to help you and make
always
sure you're
nice to me,
okay.
too.
Everybody's
Yeah.
nice.
Everybody's nice.
It's amazing. It's
I love
amazing.
it.
And what is the most popular, the hibachi or the sushi?
Both. I'm spoiled.
Well, you're smart because you own a restaurant.
love it.
I think if I owned a restaurant, I'd be a little bit here, a little bit here.
That's right.
So besides the restaurant, you're also an artist. You're also an actress. You're also a producer. You've produced a few films.
Yes.
You've produced a few projects with us. You're one of our producers on Church's Hollywood Moments. And I wanted to ask you, what type of movies do you like producing?
Mostly scary movies, comedian movies.
So you like horror movies and you like comedies,
Yes.
okay? And what were some of the movies you produced?
Ace and the Christmas Miracle.
Ace and Christmas Miracle,
And The Haunted House.
The Haunted House, which is on
And
the
the Reunion.
Indiegogo.
Yes.
Okay. And then you're going to be working on
With you.
project. And I can't tell you the yet because the doesn't come out yet. So that's where I put the so and a couple other projects that are coming up that we can't say just yet until we announce it. But what got you into the acting and the producing?
One of my photographers named Kevin. He introduced me.
Did you always have that spark in you as a little girl, like, hey, I want to be an actress, or yeah, you?
Yes, definitely.
So, but you said, you know what? If I'm not an actress, I'm going to open up a restaurant. But he
Right.
did both.
Both.
Did both. See, that.
Right.
Let me tell you something. There's nothing more exciting than having, because I say this to my business partner, Alex, all the
Right.
time. There's nothing more exciting than having a female business partner or entrepreneur that's driven, strong, driven, has great goals, and can multitask. For example, Alexandra, my producing partner.
Yes.
She's
Sweet lady.
wonderful lady.
Wonderful.
She's one of my best friends. She puts on the helmet for producing.
Right.
She does real estate at times. She runs a household at home with her family, and just to see her change hats like this and not have anything bleed into what they do is fascinating.
Right.
And I applaud her, and I applaud you because I know that you're a very busy woman. You do many things, Besides, you got your family, you got your restaurant, you got your film business, you got your producing business, and then you also have plenty of time to take my phone calls when I call. A woman like this that's very busy, I would expect voicemail, anytime I call. But she always takes my calls.
Definitely. Yeah.
So I physically met you. I was producing a spec pilot for a television show, and you were on set. You were one of the producers on that, and you and I started talking, and we clicked, and we hit it off. Then I invited you down to our premiere for our werewolf movie, The Amityville Moon, which, if you haven't seen The Amityville Moon out there, make sure you go check it out. Streaming everywhere. She came down to Hollywood for a red carpet. It was outdoors. It was an amazing night for our film, our premiere, which happened to be my first Hollywood premiere for one of our films that we've done. I mean, we have more Hollywood premieres planned, but and you were so great to come down and spend some time with us.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you for coming.
I had fun. So.
Yeah, because when you invite people, you don't know if they're gonna come down and all. And here she is in North Dakota, came down to little old me in Los Angeles, and I thought that was great, and I never forgot that. And we became very good friends. And she kept saying, "You got to come up to my restaurant. We're having a special event. We're doing 10 years." I have to, excuse me for my raspy voice. It's been been doing a lot of yelling because we've been in pre-production with a lot of other things going on. So my voice been a little raspy. So if I sound like I'm a R&B DJ, but you're listening to the hits with Church's Hollywood Moments. And one of the hits we have is Melissa.
Thanks for having me on your show.
Oh, listen.
I love it. Appreciate it.
I always wanted to have you on my show. I was just trying to figure out how we can do this, and I'm glad that it came together. And I'm very grateful that we were invited to the 10th anniversary of this incredible restaurant. The artwork on the wall is just fascinating, and the atmosphere here, it's when you open the front doors and when you park your car and you open the front doors and you walk in, it's got such a beautiful, relaxing Asian environment for this restaurant. The music is softly playing. You can hear the crackling of the fire in the background. You hear some laughter and all at different tables. You hear the cutting of the knives from the sushi area. It's just like that. It's just amazing. And I recommend, if you're in North Dakota, or you're near North Dakota, or you're in Canada and you want to come down through North Dakota, stop at ND Asia Restaurant and Lounge. You guys, I'm gonna invite you guys to come and sit with me. We're gonna have some dinner at the hibachi table, and you're gonna watch a special show while we're eating. You're gonna see some flames and fire tossing and eggs, and I don't know what I'm doing with my arms, but it's gonna be a fun event, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. What kind of food does ND Asia Restaurant and Lounge serve?
All Asian food.
All Asian food?
Yes.
Like what?
Chinese, Japanese, Taiwanese, Indonesian, and more.
So pretty much, so when you say ND Asia, you mean ND Asia, all over, everybody?
Everywhere.
That's good. That's good. So if you guys don't know about this restaurant, you guys should all come out and check it out, because, if you're one of those people that drive by and say, I wonder what kind of food they have, Google it. There's going to be a code. I'm going to put a code up here that you can kind of check it out, and they'll go to their Facebook page, so you can kind of see what else they have here, and then make arrangements. Do you take reservations here?
Yes, we do.
Reservation. When is the crowd? What days are the most crowded?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
So the weekends.
The weekends.
So every day you take reservations, though?
Yes, we do.
Every day reservations. But you also take walk-ins if people want to walk in. Okay, so you can walk in, but if it's crowded, I would make a reservation just to make sure you guys have.
Especially for special holidays, like Valentine's or Mother's Day.
Yeah, and you say that there's only one day that you're closed out of the 365 days. So it's 364 days this restaurant is in operation. The one day that they close is
Thanksgiving Day.
364 days a year this restaurant is open, not Thanksgiving. So if you're on Thanksgiving Day and you say, you know what, we're gonna go to ND Asia for Thanksgiving, not happening. Cook your own turkey. ND Asia, been here for 10 years. There's so much variety here because it's not just like, I believe Benihana's only hibachi. This is hibachi. It's regular restaurant. It's sushi. There's a lounge, a bar, full bar. It's got everything.
Welcome to India.
That's what's really cool about this place, and it's going to be on my list every time I come out here. Well, besides coming out here and saying hi to Melissa, I'm going to make sure I eat here.
Thank you.
So tell me what you got going on besides this restaurant. What movies are you working on now? Are you currently working on any projects right now?
The Reunion and The Haunted House.
So the Reunion and the Haunted House.
Yeah.
Are those on Indiegogo?
Yes.
So how would somebody want to go and contribute? They go to Indiegogo and look up the Reunion and the Haunted House.
The Haunted House.
You're on Facebook
Facebook.
and Instagram.
Yes.
And the website.
Yes.
I have to say, Melissa, it's been great.
We're all gonna eat together.
We're gonna eat together. Again, I'm sitting here with Melissa Brooks Mock in her restaurant, celebrating the 10th year anniversary for ND Asia Restaurant and Lounge, right here in Minot, North Dakota. Come on out, have some food, enjoy yourselves. Tell them Church sent you.
Thank you for the love.
Always.
And thank you for the love, everybody.
Yep, and we'll see you again soon. That's a wrap on this week's episode of Church's Hollywood Moments. See you next time. Let's go eat.
I'm hungry. Go on, Alex.
Welcome to India.
Perfect. Good job, everybody.